Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
South Africa has been a bogey tour for India. I know in recent times, India have done really well in Australia, 2 series there, in England leading 2-1 at this stage in that series. But South Africa has always seemed this far distant pavilion, a bridge too far to cross. Ever since they started going there back in 92, 93, in those uncertain political times, they ran into some great South African sides. Had their moments, little frustrations here and there, great spells, great batting performances, but never really all coming together to win a series in South Africa. And now, India have got their best opportunity. And I know that a lot of you are saying, yeah, there he goes again. I'd said in 2018 that India had a very good chance. I still believe that India should have won in 2018, but look what's happened to South Africa since 2018. There's no Amla, no ABD, no Du Plessis. They got runs, each one of those got runs in at least one, sometimes in 2 test matches as well. AB de Villiers changed that test series. Then there was Dale Steyn. I know you only played 1 test match, but now no Steyn, no Morkel, no Philander. What a player he was. And so from that series in 2018, remember a series that I thought India should have won if they'd been at their best, South Africa are now left with Quinton de Kock, Aaron Markram, the captain Dean Elgar, Keshav Maharaj, Kagiso Rabada, Lungengidia just started, then you cannot get a better opportunity than this. There's also been a setback for South Africa with Heinrich Nokia ruled out. I think that's as big a result for South Africa, as big an occurrence for South Africa as the absence of Rohit Sharma for India. Yes, it's that big. Rohit Sharma was such a big factor in India leading that series in England. But Nokia just comes in and bowls quick with someone like Mulder in the side to bowl a few overs. They can keep Nokia in for short spells. And I thought if with Duan Olivier available, Olivier, Nokia, Rabada would have been an absolute handful. So, I mean, there's reasons I believe that India cannot not win this game. Even though, if you look at it carefully, it's a contest between 2 underperforming batting sides. There's Rassi van der Dusen, Kyle Verreynne, those kind of players coming in. But look at India. Virat Kohli surely has got to come good at some point. There's Pujara and Rahane, but India have, and India need to take a big decision on those 2, but India have budgeted for those 2. For lack of form maybe, because I believe Mayank Agarwal should open the batting with KL Rahul. And I think if those 2 friends start to give India opening partnerships, even blunt the new ball, keep giving 50-60, 50-60 consistently, wow, that'll be a fantastic phase for India. Then if there's an issue with Rahane, and that's a big call that Virat Kohli and Rahul Dravid have to take, you've got support with Shreyas Iyer and Hanuma Vihari. So I think India have got depth in batting. India have got the greater pedigree in batting. But a lot will depend on what kind of surfaces for South Africa. For last time India were there, they offered some really fiery surfaces. But they run the risk this time of actually getting outbowled. If Bumrah, Shami and Siraj are all fit and in form, India actually wouldn't mind those fiery wickets, because I think they've got the fast bowling to go out there and win a series. That's what Pujara said in the build-up to the series too. Then you can add in Thakur if required, though my gut feel is the flatter the surface, the more likely India will play 5 bowlers. But if it's a really fiery surface like the one in Johannesburg in their 3rd test match, India might even consider going in with just the 3 fast bowlers and beefing up the batting a little bit. But that's something the think tank on the morning of the game will have to decide, depending on the confidence levels they have in the bowlers and the batsmen. But I just think fiery tracks might actually help India. And then there's Ravichandran Ashwin bowling close to the height of his powers, maybe at the height of his powers once again against a side that doesn't traditionally play spin very well. For all these reasons, I actually do believe that India start favourites, but India have got to be a little careful, because there's always a new ball bowler around the corner in South Africa who can trouble you, and they'll be strengthened by the arrival of Duan Olivier. He's played 4 games this year, first-class cricket, 28 wickets at 11, 10 test matches, 48 wickets at 19. He's got 500 first-class cricket. He's a serious bowler. It was a big loss for South Africa when he became a Kolpak player and went to England, but they're all available again. But all things considered, look at the quality. Surely Virat Kohli is going to come back. I mean, I'm backing Virat Kohli to have a big 2022. So you look at all that, and I think India will be very, very disappointed if they come back from South Africa not having won their first series there.